In this corner of the cosmos, reality is spun from dreams, where witches brew their potions and good triumphs over evil. Welcome to my channel, your portal to all things mystical and magical. Today, we're diving into the enchanting world of Wicked. Yes, you heard it right, Wicked, for good, is not just a song. It's a journey back to the land of Oz, where every sunrise breaks into technicolor and every sunset bleeds magic into the sky. But this time, the Wizard of Oz isn't the benevolent leader we were told he was. He's a fraud. And Glinda the Good Witch isn't as perfect as her title suggests. There's a story here that's been waiting to be told, and it all starts with a green girl named Elphaba. Let me set the scene for you. The Emerald City gleams under a sky painted in permanent twilight, its streets bustling with activity, yet behind the dazzling facade, secrets fester. Amidst the wonder, there's a brewing discontent, a dissonance between the wizard's hollow promises and the people's yearning for real change. This is Oz, but not as you know it. Jim, we're peeling back the layers of the wizard's carefully constructed image, revealing the man behind the curtain. Frank L. Baum's beloved tale has always had a tinge of darkness, but now we're delving deeper into the shadows, exploring the moral ambiguities that make Wicked more than just a children's story. It's a coming-of-age narrative, a tale of self-discovery, a potent blend of fantasy and social commentary. It's hard to believe that Wicked premiered over 20 years ago. The music still echoes in my mind, leaving me spellbound by its magic. You might have seen the movie adaptation, but trust me, the stage production is a league of its own. The costumes are a visual feast. The music will have you tapping your toes, and the story will leave you pondering long after the curtain falls. Now let's embark on a whimsical adventure through the land of Oz. Our story kicks off with Elphaba, born with emerald green skin, misunderstood and shunned by society. She navigates the treacherous waters of popularity, yearning for a place where she truly belongs. Enter Glinda, the bubbly picture-perfect blonde who seems to effortlessly glide through life. Despite their contrasting appearances, they form an unlikely friendship that challenges societal norms and explores the depths of acceptance and true beauty. Think of it as a modern-day fairy tale with a plot twist you won't see coming. As Elphaba and Glinda's paths intertwine, the story unfolds, weaving in themes of identity, friendship, and challenging the status quo. Along their journey, they encounter a colorful array of characters that bring the land of Oz to life, each with their own stories and secrets. We get a glimpse into the past, shedding light on how the wizard rose to power and the lengths he went to maintain his authority. It's a tale of deception and manipulation, leaving us to question the nature of truth and the price of unchecked ambition. The musical's brilliance lies in its ability to humanize these iconic characters, revealing their flaws, fears, and aspirations. We see the wizard not as an all-powerful sorcerer, but as a man grappling with the consequences of his choices. His desperation to hold on to his fabricated persona leads him down a path of deceit and ultimately, tragedy. Glinda, initially portrayed as the epitome of goodness, is shown to be more complex than her popular song would suggest. Her journey involves confronting her own weaknesses and biases, learning the hard way about the pitfalls of superficiality and the importance of standing up for what's right. But it's Elphaba who truly steals the show. Often misunderstood and labeled as the Wicked Witch of the West, her story is one of resilience and fighting for what you believe in, even when the odds are stacked against you. Elphaba's transformation from an ostracized outsider to a symbol of defiance is nothing short of inspiring. The character resonates with anyone who's ever felt like they didn't fit in, showing us that being different doesn't make you less, but possibly even more powerful. And let's not forget the supporting characters who breathe life into the narrative. Fiyero, the charming love interest, captures our hearts with his soulful voice and unwavering determination to do what's right. Bok, a munchkin who pines for Glinda, adds a touch of sweetness to the story, reminding us of the power of unrequited love and the complexities of the human heart. Nessarose, Elphaba's sister, embodies vulnerability and strength, showcasing the lengths one would go to protect their loved ones. And let's not overlook the hilarious ensemble of Wizard's Army, whose comedic timing adds a much-needed lightness to the darker moments of the story. Each character, no matter how big or small, leaves an indelible mark, making us care about their fates and root for their happiness. Now let's talk about the music. From the opening notes of Overture, you're drawn into the vibrant world of Oz. Stephen Schwartz's compositions are nothing short of magical. The songs are so beautifully crafted that they not only move the plot forward, but also become anthems for the characters' emotional journeys. Defying Gravity is more than just a showstopper. It's a declaration of independence and self-discovery. When Elphaba belts out those powerful lyrics, you can feel her frustration, her anger, and ultimately her triumph. Popular is a satirical masterpiece, poking fun at the shallowness of popularity and the lengths people go to fit in. And who can forget, and that's how you get the best of both worlds, a tongue-in-cheek ode to duality, showing us that sometimes we all have to embrace the contradictions within ourselves to survive. Speaking of survival, let's discuss the sets and costumes. From the whimsical depiction of the poppy field to the grandeur of the Emerald City, the production design transports you to different realms within the story. The costume changes are not just quick costume changes, but theatrical events in themselves, signaling transformations in the characters' lives. Elphaba's costumes, especially the iconic green gown, are designed to both highlight her uniqueness and challenge the audience's perception of beauty. The direction and choreography are top-notch, seamlessly blending fantasy and reality. In one moment, we're witnessing Elphaba and Glinda's close friendship. In the next, we're swept up in a grand spectacle as the wizard's deception is exposed. The ensemble work is particularly impressive, bringing life to the fantastical creatures and inhabitants of Oz, and as the story reaches its climax, the emotions run high. The final confrontation between Elphaba and the wizard is not just a battle of magic, but a clash of ideologies, leaving us to ponder the true meaning of power and responsibility. As the curtain falls on For Good, the closing number, it is hard not to be moved by the reflection on the impact certain individuals can have on our lives. If there's a message that resonates throughout Wicked, it's that change can come from the most unexpected places. Characters we might initially judge or fear could turn out to be the catalyst for growth and understanding. It's a reminder to look beyond appearances and embrace the complexity of both ourselves and others. Now, before you go, I have a question for you. What's your favorite song from Wicked? Let us know in the comments. And if you haven't seen the musical yet, what are you waiting for? It's a must-see. Don't miss out on the chance to experience this modern classic for yourself. Thank you for joining me on this magical journey through Oz. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, stay curious and keep an eye out for the extraordinary in the ordinary.